Hello everyone, it is Joe here from Omnipoke, the channel that brings you guys everything Pokemon. If you're looking for PTCGO codes, including the stuff from Vivid Voltage, make sure you go ahead and check out the Potown store. You can get a 5% discount on your orders using the code Omnipoke. For today's video, it's another OPOP League week. This time I am up against Rahul Reddy, the Flea, and I'm bringing ADPization, Pikarom, and the Ability Charizard deck that I profiled, I think, last week at some point. No changes to that list. Again, some fairly straightforward ADPZ things. I've cut the Swell right now because I don't really see Rahul choosing to bring anything like Baby Blound, so I'm playing Stadiumless and just adding in one copy of Leon for extra push potential. I'm playing a pretty straightforward Pika as well. I'm playing 3 Crushings so I can get the 4th Speed Lightning energy in the deck for more consistency. That's about it. I'm going to start off with Ability Zard. Seems fun. We'll drop him a challenge and hopefully have some good games. Obviously standard format. Don't really know what he's been playing recently. I know he sometimes has a soft spot for Mewtwo. I think I've seen him play some Luke Metal recently, but otherwise not too much of a read on what he's going to be bringing. So we'll see. We'll see. I do lose the coin flip. This gives him the opportunity to force us first, but he's actually going to choose to go first, which is nice because we are welding based. And I have a very solid hand right now. The welder has to get us some good cards, but I think Tempo GX attack is good into a lot of different things, so I think I've got to start here. And, yeah, put the pressure on straight away. We got the main man, so... It looks good. Looks good. And we see a Woofles. Not a bad thing to see. You can double blaze it straight away. He's actually going to force some cards down from us. He may... If he has access to Stamp, he may aggro Stamp us as well. If he's playing the Mawile, it means he's probably playing the ADP build, which he is. He's going to throw a bunch of things down. He's got that ADP ready to rumble. So thanks to the Scoop Up Net in hand, I can fairly happily find a com off of these draws as well. I have the guaranteed double blaze that could be for 2 prizes here. I do play Fione as well, so I can Fione after the double blaze to flare strike through these things. That's going to be the main plan. We actually draw the quick ball, which is solid. Okay, let's go for the weld. We draw into lots of quick balls. I definitely want to free up the board space, and Zigzagoon isn't great into him. He's already got the Dedenne down, so I don't need to Zigzagoon ping the Mawile. So I think I'm just quick balling this away. I'm just going to try and develop the board a little bit more. I think I definitely want to put the Fione down. Makes him change his board. I think I want to do this as well. There's already the stadium that I can use. I just want to make a robust board, I think, is going to be the plan here. So that I'm not afraid of anything coming in. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the entire hand, possibly. What do I think? I think I'm always doing this. Mewtwoing a welder back on top also seems very solid. It makes him think I'm going to welder next turn, but I'm actually holding on to boss energy, so I also like it for the mind games. I can always Fione if I have to panic Dead change. We'll take the tempo too. Actually pick up a welder from prizes, which is okay. His counter stadium is Viridian as well, which is pretty good for us. Means that we basically always get activation. He's actually gonna distribute a bunch of tools here. I'm not sure how much I like the big charm on the bench guy. I think the big charm should go on the Dedenne actually, and he should have air ballooned out into something else. Gonna Eldegoss for research. He's playing stamps in his ADP as well, which I've only just realized, which is kind of funky. He's going to replace Stadium. Like I said, I'm happier to see that Stadium. He actually gets rid of the other ADP, so he's just falling into a Fione play here. as he's going to GX attack. So I think I'm weldering to Cramorant here. Playing Fione, always, taking my 2 prizes. But I have got rid of Zig. So actually digging for a switch out is interesting. What an interesting thought. If I try and Cramorant kill the active this turn. Don't have the switch out guaranteed. Have the attachment guaranteed with Viridian, so I don't need to commit an attachment, and I can Dede change. Let's see how many energies are left in the deck as well. Still have plenty of those. I think I'm always Dede changing. If I find switch, I can switch Viridian into Cramorant and take the 2 there. And then I'm able to just Fione Gust again around this to win next or whenever. So let's do that. It continues to dig through the deck, which I'm always interested in. We miss our switch outs, but I do find Great Catcher, which is very good for us. Definitely want the board space open. Do I want this to be a Jirachi space, or do I want to always get another Welder back? I think I might need it to be a Fione space, actually. So I think I want to get rid of Scoop Up Net and Jirachi. Then we'll pitch the Calm and Flare Strike. So Cramorant's threatening game just with an energy attachment. Great Catcher's not a good card now that we've drawn it. But he can't hit into us with the Ultimate Ray because, well, I guess Outrage is... I mean, I'm always being forced to Gust here, but we'll see what he can do. I think I'm relatively safe with just Cramorant being game on these boys. I think just early tempo is just really good in this matchup. He does actually play Coatings. So he is semi-teched for us. He's going to Crobat as well. Is he looking for more stamps? Does he play multiple stamp? Even then, I'm an energy away from game as it stands. Yeah. I mean, I can do it in any which way I like. This is better for the stats, so we'll take our first win there. Nice win with ability Zard. Now, do I want to go Pika or ADP? He gets to choose whether or not he'd like to begin. Okay, he'd like to go second, he said, which he shouldn't tell me until the game starts, but it means I get to pick ADP. I'll tell him that he should only say in-game, because it gives me free information. Oh, wait. He said you... Wait. Well, I saw that he wanted... I saw the number 2 in his message, but um, he he said he wants to go first game 2. Oh, he said I'll lead game 2. So all I saw was the number 2. All right, we'll try again. I'm trolling. Okay. We've now changed to Pikarom because he gave me... I mean, I shouldn't be using this extra information, but I did say initially that I was going to do the Pikarom until he told me that he wanted to go second. So, you know, it all balances out in the end. Our hand is bananas, by the way. Our hand is actually bananas. If he has too many mulligans, I should probably bench the Coco in case he random cheeses us with the thingamajig. Aggro stamp. Alright. Pikarom into Luke Metal by the looks of things. Aggro Sword, let's go. Okay, he misses. Good. Oh, there's a lot of discards for us. If I want to do the discard thing, I probably don't want to Boltund just yet, because it would force me to Dede change, and that's scary, because it's too many energies going. So I think I'm just going to toss 2 energy cards and then Speed Lightning and see what's what. Makes me very scared. We do have our Boltund, so we've prized 1 Boltund, we've prized 1 Crushing. Boltund Crushing Boss Research. Boltund Crushing Boss Research. 7, 8, 9, 10. All of our energies are here, which is good. So 2 balloons prized, 1 balloon prized. Oh, and Swell. Swell is a fantastic prize card. Alright, we're going to try and set up the Squeak over 2 turns. I want to play these cards down. Do I want to Coco proactively, just in case he's going to boss me? If he bosses me, I have Switch Balloon in hand. I want to hold this around. I mean, if he Marnies me, I do want to kind of play around that. He only plays 1 Tool Scrapper, I guess. Possibly even 0 Tool Scrapper. And if he has Scrapper, I'm holding Switch already. Should probably pop the Coco, right? We're not going to full cheese him, we'll just chill. I don't play any energy switches in this list, so we are kind of at the mercy of Crushing Hammers. Alright, he has a doll that he's going to switch into. Has Tag Call for Malolana, Luke Metal. Sinlin's away in energy, so he's got the option to heal anything that I gust up here. It's going to get the energy down as well. And Intrepid, right. Righty-ho. Right then. So, with knowledge that Malolana is in hand, Is the 120 here any good? Because it forces it. Like, I'm killing the doll by playing the boss here. Almost always, because we know he has the Sinlin. So the boss is actually useless. Getting rid of the switch is a bit of a pain, but it's our first switch, so I can kind of get on board with it. We don't need these. I may put the choo-choo down, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll just dump. Crushing is interesting. That means I'm probably going to bring this guy back up now. Because now it's a much less good Malolana, right? Yeah. Maybe I just do it like this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Ruin the hand. Bolton's starting to look pretty tasty. How much am I meant to push? The hand is super good to make a push. I might want to keep the quick ball open for potential boss plays next turn. This definitely wants to come down. Let's do this. Alright, he's going into Zacian. He has another doll. Is it just going to be another Intrepid Sword? Energy onto Luke Metal's solid. Okay, his hand's really good. More Googles coming down. An Intrepid Sword. Okay. So his hand size is big again. I have Blitz. I have Marnie. Probably Blitz Marnie is just a play. Probably Blitz Marnie is just a play. Yeah. I don't want to get too feisty here. Keep the board space to be Crobat for when I'm pushing for boss. Didn't draw into any energies, which is really good for me. Because I want to swing 2 onto Bolt here. Alright, so he's going to be... Oh, I didn't realize I'm in a Discord call, but I'm actually recording right now. I'm just going to dip out to now.
My bad.
No, it's me. I'm in my normal Discord. Alright, we're actually able to do this, which is insane. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 210, 240, 270. So I'm at 300. If I balloon, attach, pay retreat, quick ball for Eldegoss boss this for 300, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 210, 240, 270, 300, 310. Seems like a play to me. Seems like a play. It's pre-GX attack. He can respond with the Bolton, with the Zacian. But I already have the Lightning Ride GX. Do I play around Crushing Hammer? I think I should play around Crushing Hammer, actually. I think Pika's fought his fight for now. Alright, big smacks. Crushings aren't bad, bosses aren't bad. Balloons are all good cards here, all good cards. He's going into the doll, so he doesn't have the guaranteed energy drop. he's not going to hand us up, we're in insane position. He does have the switch, though, so probably drew the energy for turn. Actually going to Saucer the back now, whilst digging for an energy, possibly. Yeah, digging for energy. Oof. Alright, he does have the response. He also has a scrapper for our 2 balloons. Little does he know we have more. Alright, so I'm going to GX this guy. And then there's a heavily damaged Zacian. That's our win condition. We have Hammer, Stamp, and I can hold a Marnie. Which is pretty intense, I would say. Pretty good. All right, he has Crushings. He gets Tails on Crushing. He has a Research, so he needs to Stamp us. This still doesn't matter. He does have the Sauce. All right, we got him. Bossman. Retreat. Well, that was me drawing pretty good, I guess. That was a pretty harsh week for Rahul, not gonna lie. we drew pretty well in both of those games, right? Reshizard into ADP, where we didn't whiff a welder, and then Pikarom into Luke Metal, where I was able to bolt onto his Luke Metal before he was up to GX, so pretty gross all around, I would say. Thanks for watching, though. We'll be back next week for more League action. Hope you enjoyed. See you there.